So this week we've got a book called Tyrabbisaurus Rex, which is a children's book about a classroom rabbit who's convinced he's a mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex trapped in a cage. And I really like the intent of this book. It's clearly meant to encourage young readers to consider different perspectives and make them laugh while doing so. To Tyrabbisaurus's credit, it does both these things to a certain extent. The story is simple. As I mentioned, it's a story of a rabbit, Cuddles, and four students as they attempt to understand Cuddles and deal with the destruction he causes in his numerous escape attempts. With the story being told from 6 different perspectives, we usually have at least 2, if not more, versions of every event in the book. And when I say 2 perspectives, I actually mean 2 perspectives, not the same perspective from different characters. A real effort has gone into giving everyone unique opinions. And there was one bit I liked, especially with little Maria, talking about her Mexican family eating rabbits, which obviously the rest of the class, they've never considered the rabbit as anything other than a pet. So yes, truly different and well-defined perspectives. However, the book's greatest strength also leads to one of its failings. There are too many perspectives. I'm not saying there should be fewer opinions. It's nice that there are so many from a diverse little cast, but they are perhaps iterated too many times. This is a children's book, and I consider it to be a bit overlong for young children, but a bit simplistic for older children, so perhaps a shorter style would have suited it better. That isn't to say there are no good ideas, quite the contrary. I really liked the ideas it had. I thought the parts told from the rabbit's perspective were brilliant, and the opening chapter, written in the style of a plea for rescue to the Tyrannosaurus Council, made me laugh out loud. The writing style was simple and humorous and helped keep the focus on the story itself, and the overarching plot was a nice, straightforward conflict resolution about one of the protagonists not liking the rabbit very much. So yes, good ideas, but packed in with quite a bit of padding. Comedy, when repeated, does start to lose its charm. The images were a nice touch. No specific joke or moment relied on them, but I like a few images scattered throughout children's books to help more visual learners keep interested, and they were cute little stylized things with all the characters having mouths about half the size of their heads. It was a nice touch, nice and endearing, a little extra something for the book. So, in short, a good book. The concept was fresh, the writing was easy to read, and the ending was satisfying. Socially educational, and I did have a few good laughs along the way, and I'm not even reading it with a kid. Yes, I felt there was too much of it, but if you like to sit and read with your children, then this is a title that I would encourage you to try. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and you can find the links to my blog and the book below.